Hello everyone here. Welcome to my video. My name is Vishna and today I am interested in teaching you how to use present continuous tense. I know this tense is a little bit difficult for you, but don't worry, I will guide you to use it correctly. But don't skip this video and try to watch it from the beginning until the end of this video. I promise you will understand it well. So let's go to see it together. So in present continuous tense, there are some uses. The first one is about an action that is happening right now. The second one is about a longer action in progress. The third one is about an action in the near future. In these three uses, I will illustrate it for you one by one. So let's go to see it together. The first one is about an action that is happening right now. So let's see example, everyone. The first one, I'm watching a movie with my friends. Number two, she's waiting for the train. Number three, you are playing a computer game. Number four, he is talking on phone now. Number five, we are studying English online. Everyone, these examples are showing you about an action that is happening right now or something that is happening right now. For example, number one, I'm watching a movie with my friends. This is showing you about what I am doing now, right? So let's go on to see the second usage of present continuous. It's about a longer action in progress. So let's see example. Nowadays, I'm teaching English at Louisville High School. 2. Tida and Dara are working in a company. 3. She's learning to become a teacher. 4. Nara is selling products online. 5. Her parents are selling vegetables at the market these days. So also these sentences are showing you about a longer action in progress. Mean the something that happening so long time, but it's still in progress. Like example number one, nowadays I am teaching English at Louisville High School. So nowadays my job as a teacher, so I am teaching English at Louisville High School. I'm teaching for a long time, but it's still in progress, or it's still continuing, or I am still doing it, right? Okay, so let's go on to see the third usage of present continuous. It's about an action happens in the near future, or something that is happening in the near future. So let's see examples here. Number one, my boss is having a meeting tonight. Number two, I'm teaching English tomorrow. Number three, she's visiting Uncle Wat next week. 4. Dara is learning to drive a car soon. 5. Jenny and David are getting married sooner. So these 5 examples are showing you about an action that is going to happen in the near future, right? For example, number one, my boss is having a meeting tonight. So look at the time expression, the word tonight. Tonight is not yet come, right? So it's talking about the near future. So can you look at all the time expression in each sentence, like the word tonight, tomorrow, next week, soon, and sooner are not yet happening, right? So it's about the near future. So we can also use present continuous for the near future. So after you have learned with me about the three usage of present continuous tense, so let's go on to see the form. Okay, so the first form we are going to study about the positive form. So let's see together. Like number one, I'm teaching English online this day. 2. They are getting married soon. 3. She's playing games now. So in positive form we got subject, to be, and to be we have am, is, are, and plus verb ing and plus something else. So look at contraction together. Write the word from I am, there from they are, she's from she is. Like subject is subject I and am together, right? So I is the subject, am is verb be, and teaching come from verb ing, and something else behind English Online this day. And it's also at the end of this sentence I show you about the usage of a longer action in progress, right? Mean I'm teaching English for a long time, but it's still in progress, it's still continuing. Number 2, they are getting married soon. So there come from the word they are. So they is the subject, and are is verb be, and getting is verb ing. Married soon, something else. It's talking about for a near future, right? So we can see the word soon. Soon is about the future. Number 3, she's playing game now. So she's come from the word she's from the word she and it together. So she is the subject, is verb be, and playing is verb ing, game something else. And it is talking about an action happening now, right? So this is positive form. Let's go to see the negative form together, please. Okay, so number 1, I'm not sleeping now. And 2, they aren't working in the restaurant these days. 3, she isn't coming home tomorrow. Everyone look at the form together. So we got subject plus to be. To be we have am, is, are, and then plus not, plus verb ing, plus something else. So look at contraction. Aren't from are not. Isn't is from is not, right? So I'm not sleeping now. So we got I am. So I is the subject and am is verb be, not, okay, and then sleeping is verb ing. Okay, now something else. 2, they aren't working in the restaurant this day. So there is a subject, aren't from the word are not, right? Be plus not, okay, and then working is verb ing. In the restaurant this day is about something else. 3, she isn't coming home tomorrow. So she is the subject, isn't come from the word is and not together. Okay, is to be and not, coming is verb ing. Okay, so this is about the negative form of present continuous tense. So let's go to see the question form. Everyone, we got 2 forms of question. We got yes no question and WA question. In yes no question, you can only reply to the questioner yes or no, right? Like the word number 1, are you waiting for Dara? You can say yes I am or no I'm not, right? Number 2, is your sister learning English? You can say yes she is or no she isn't. Number 3, is your sister getting married soon? Yes she is or no she isn't. So look at the form together. So in yes no question we got to be in front of subject, right? And then plus subject plus verb ing, something else, and question mark at the end. Right, the word are you, are is verb be, you is subject, waiting is verb ing, for the rest something else and question mark, right? Right, the number 2, is your sister learning English? Is verb to be, your sister is subject, learning is verb plus ing, English, and then question mark. Number 3, is your sister getting married soon? Yeah, is still to be, your sister is subject, getting is verb ing, and soon, and then question mark. So let's see together about WA question. WA question, like number 1, what are you doing now? So when we use WA question, mean we want to know more information or detailed information. For example, what are you doing now? You can reply, I'm calling my parents. Okay. 2. When is he visiting his homeland? He's visiting there next week. Okay. Number 3. Why is she living longer? Because she's eating only healthy food. So look at the form together. So where can you find WA question? WA question we got like the word what, when, why, where, what time, how. Okay, these are WA question. So what are you doing? What is WA question? Are is verb be, and you subject, and doing is verb in, and G and then something else question mark. Number 2, when is he visiting his homeland? So when is also WA question. Is we use with subject he, so is. Okay, verb be, he is subject, visiting verb ing. Okay. Number 3, why is WA question. Is verb be, she subject, living verb ing, okay, longer, something else, then question mark. So these are all about the question form, and you can say yes no question and WA question, right? Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you want to know more about grammar use, you can subscribe my channel YouTube Visna3. Okay, or you can see my Facebook Visna3 as well. You can see it. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and let me say goodbye.